The wolf bike is here and creating a cool image of its own.
Concerned by a recent spate of shark attacks, scientists in Australia have fitted a fearsome great white shark with a sophisticated tracking device as they try to understand more about shark behaviour. Neil, as the shark has been named, is the second of his species to be tagged in this way by Australian researchers from CSIRO. Neil takes his name from Neil Blunden, the commercial fisherman who helped the scientists catch the shark for long enough to be fitted with a high-tech satellite transmitter. Now each time Neil surfaces, his tag transmits to a satellite and his whereabouts are beamed back to researchers. Scientists believe knowing the shark's habitat might help explain why and when shark attacks occur. They admit that many more of Neil's friends will need to be tagged to get a good picture of their behaviour.
As we saw previously on Totally Awesome, Salvadorian paleontologists found the remains of a 6,000-year-old mastodon dinosaur. Recently, however, they have discovered at least 4 other species' remains, prompting officials to extend the excavation that began with an accidental discovery. We found fragments of an ancient deer, of ancient camels, of giant caterpillars, caterpillars over 2 metres long, and 3 different types of mastodons. We've also found fragments that we have not been able to identify, said paleontologist Daniel Aguilar. The discovery, the first of its nature in the small Central American nation, is considered quite significant, given the vastness of information paleontologists will be able to gather about the mastodons and their habits. The original set of remains were discovered by accident by a passerby walking along a river just north of the capital. They were thought to be 8 million years old. Wow. The mastodon remains were sticking out of the clay surface. Paleontologists believe that these may have been exposed by the shifting of land from recent earthquakes in the area. The mastodon roamed the American continent during the Pleistocene period, 6,000 to 7,000 years ago. Scientists believe that dinosaurs roamed the Earth 65 million years ago, and their extinction was due to a massive disturbance in the environment. The discovery of fossils such as the mastodon gives scientists more and more information that helps put the pieces about our Earth into place. It also gives us an idea of their lifestyle and habitat. Paleontology, a science that unlocks the past and may help to map our future.
Hey, check this out! It's almost a scene from a holiday postcard. These mountains are home to the world-famous Himalayan glaciers Gangatori and Pindari in the Indian northern state. The bad news though, they're melting. Geologists fear that the Himalayan glaciers will disappear by 2035 if no immediate steps are taken. The danger of losing the glaciers has alarmed conservationists who say that the Pindari glacier has shifted by 1 kilometre. Research by Geological Survey of India in the northern city of Lucknow reveals that the rate at which the Gangatori glacier melts has increased from 10 metres per year in 1935 to a staggering 76 metres in 1999. At about 7,000 metres above the sea level, the 32-kilometre long and 2.5-kilometre wide glacier has turned from ice into a mass of snow due to the increasing global temperatures. The local government has now drawn up an action plan to save the glaciers. It has also set up a committee of experts to advise it on the issues. We are planning to control tourist activity in this region so that the glaciers are not affected, depleted. We also plan to ban plastics and such other non-degradable articles which affect the environment, said the Chief Minister. There are about 15,000 glaciers along the Himalayan mountains, where the major rivers begin. Environmentalists warn that these beautiful views soon will be gone if we do not look after our Earth. This is another example of the devastating effects of global warming, again highlighting the need for all of us to participate in solving this very serious problem.